lead with 4 wins and 3 losses. Corbin Burnes lead with 3 wins and 2 losses. They both are pitching very good. They both have a real close to 1.0. I will probably lean with. This is probably going to be a little good game. This might end up doing pretty good. I'm probably going to lean with this team going under 7.5. This might be a good team. So I'm going to go with Baltimore and Toronto under 7.5. Next up, we got Miami versus Detroit. Now this is pretty sneaky. This is a sneaky team. What's going on? This is a sneaky team for both teams. Even though Detroit is the better batting team, this can go either way. I do see Marlins pretty much hitting a little bit better, but I also see Detroit hitting a little bit better as well. They have the over and under 8.5. We're probably going to choose Miami and Detroit to go under as well. Next up, we have Phillies versus New York Mets. Let's see who the pitchers. You got Christopher Santos and you got Sean Manaea for the Mets. Even though I know the Phillies is doing pretty good as batting wise, things can get a little rocky. But let's see, what's that over and under? They are in the same field, over and under 7.5. This is their first game matching up. Mets do go over sometimes, but sometimes they just don't go over. I'm probably gonna do Phillies and Mets under as well, simply because these are a lot of divisional games, and I know a lot of divisional games they pretty much go under. They don't really go over that much. You might catch like game 2 or something, but a lot of times while they matching up, it don't be as a high scoring game. Just like this Boston and Tampa Bay game, even though they are both good, you got Zach Eflin and Cutter Crawford. Zach Eflin is 2-4. Cutter Crawford is 2-1. He had 46 strikeouts. He only allowed 35 hits. So this Tampa Bay and Boston game is probably going to go under 8.5 as well. I think it's going to be a lot of under game today. That's just how I'm looking at it since it is conference play. Now, some teams is going to hit it out the park. Like Atlanta is playing Chicago. They both are good teams. But you got to think about it. You have Shota and Menge with 5-0 for Chicago. And then you have Ronaldo Lopez with 2-1. Ronaldo got 36 strikeouts. Shota got 43 strikeouts, but Atlanta is still a better hitting team. Atlanta, they can hit the ball just as good once they switch pitchers, once they get their rhythm going. So I got Chicago and Atlanta going over. I'm gonna just always choose Atlanta over for a lot of the games, simply because a lot of things can happen. So like this Milwaukee versus Pittsburgh game, you have Mitch Keller, who is 3-3. You have Colin Ray for Milwaukee. I'm choosing Milwaukee money line all day. They just are better hitters than Pittsburgh. Not saying Pittsburgh can get the job done, but their defense is not the best. So I'm just going to choose Milwaukee to get the job done over Pittsburgh. Washington versus Chicago White Sox. They both are pretty decent, but This is going to be an under game. You have Trevor Williams with the 4-0 start, Chris Flexen with the 2-3 start. Trevor Williams is just a lot more better, and you got pretty much like better hitters for Washington. The over and under for this game is 8.5. Probably gonna go under, and I'm also gonna choose Washington money line. I agree, Ryan. You have Cleveland versus Texas today. Is this steering wheel loud? You have Cleveland Guardians with Tanner Beebe. Then you have Texas Michael Lorenzi. I don't know how to say that properly. With 44 strikeouts with Tanner Beebe and Michael Lorenz. I see this game probably gonna stay under through the first 5 innings. It might get crazy. Probably not this first matchup. A little bit. Yeah. I don't know what to do to fix it. Probably fix like my noise canceling, mic standard. I'm gonna do it's on voice isolation. That's probably what's been bothering my earphones. So Texas, Cleveland. Somebody do gotta win this matchup. The fact that the Guardians couldn't beat Chicago White Sox kind of bothered me, but Texas also couldn't beat Colorado. I'm probably gonna stay away from Texas and the Guardians. Houston versus Oakland, I'm gonna stay away from that game. LA, St. Louis, I'm gonna stay away from that game. Cincinnati, Arizona, I'm gonna stay away from that game. Colorado and San Diego, I'm gonna go with San Diego money line. Kansas City, Seattle. Now this is gonna be a good matchup, simply because you have Brady Singer versus George Kirby. 2 good pitchers, pretty decent pitchers, and I think they are in the same division. That first, nope, is American League West, American League Central. Oh, Kansas City. I probably ought to do a little bit more research. Kansas City does have the potential to sweep Seattle, but Seattle can match them. Over and under 7.5. I'm probably gonna go Kansas City, Seattle, over 7.5. My results may change, but I'm gonna just roll with that right now. And then you got LA Dodgers versus San Francisco. San Francisco really haven't been playing as good. LA Dodgers normally match up who give them problems. LA Dodgers, San Francisco probably gonna be a nerfy for real. You have Yamamoto and Hicks. They both are good pitchers. They both playing some pretty decent batters. But I'm gonna just roll with the Dodgers money line. They made me more money taking the Dodgers money line than ever. But I'm also gonna go with the Nerfy and ride with them. The first 3 matchups, Dodgers has swept them, and it also has went over 8.5, 7.5. It's over 7.5, and it also been over 7.5 all 3 times. Vegas, you're not gonna fool me to convince me to go under, so I'm gonna ride with the over. And just to go over my review, I have Toronto, Baltimore going under 75, under 7.5. Miami versus Detroit going under 8.5. Phillies versus the Mets going under. Tampa Bay and Boston going under 8.5. Chicago and Atlanta going over. Milwaukee money line, Washington money line and under. San Diego money line, Kansas City versus Seattle over 7.5. And Dodgers money line, Nerfy and over 7.5. That is my lineup for today. That's my predictions for today. Thanks for about to hit this road. If you missed anything, watch back, play back. Some things might change, but I'm gonna do a little more research, then I'll go from there. But y'all have a great day. Thanks for about to hit this road. And I'll talk to y'all and see y'all in the morning. I go live between 6 to 8 o'clock in the morning. Today I normally be close to about that 7:30 range, But today it didn't work like that. I had the tarp. It's about to bring. It might clear up by the time I make it to Hot Springs, but I got to protect this lumber and stuff. So y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in another video. Next way out.